What's up, y'all? What if I told y'all that I haven't made a single video for an entire month? You might think I'm insane. If you didn't think that already, well, you should probably, think that now. Guys, it is true. I haven't made a video in a month and a bit. What is this? I haven't made a video in a month, apart from Hello Neighbor 2. I made a few videos on that. But while I was away from making videos, because I wanted to empty my flash drive, this guy right here, this is a SanDisk flash drive. And it's like, I don't know, here we go, 128 gigabytes. That's a lot of storage. My guy was full. I literally couldn't make much more videos with the space I had left. Like, I had a ton of videos that I've been slacking on there. Videos dating all the way back to January 19th, 2022. So 4 months of footage. It's crazy, right? So I really had to get this stuff done. So if you guys remember, about a month ago, I released a video called the hardest video I've ever had to make. I guess what I'm saying is, like, from here on out, this channel is going to be gaming only. Where I announced that my channel, Tyler TD Miner, would be a gaming only channel, and every other topic that I've been doing on Tyler TD Miner, like reviews and vlogs and things like that, would be on their own separate channels, so that this channel's main focus is gaming and, the odd vlog here and there. So I also announced that I would be taking a minor break. Update all, yes, a minor break from making videos. I am going to go on break, but not 100% break, because I'm still going to be uploading gaming videos. I'm just not going to be making any videos, but I'll still be uploading videos. I have a ton of videos backed up, like Red Dead, Forza, Minecraft, all this stuff that I should be uploading right now. And Hello Neighbor 2 is coming out soon. Pretty dope. Pre-orders start April 3rd, I think. You already know I got money saved up to buy that game right when it comes out. None of us thought that it would take this long. I didn't think it would take this long to edit. Like, I don't know how many videos it was. Had to be at least 65 videos I edited. Well, 65 clips on the flash drive. Some of them were all one big video put together. So for you guys, it was just maybe 10 videos I uploaded, but there was a ton of footage on there. Enough to take up 128 gigabytes of storage, which is a lot. That's hours and hours per 1 gigabyte on a flash drive. And I filled up 128 gigabytes. You do the math. So anyway, I edited all of that while I was gone. And I also did a bunch of things while I was gone, including some bad things that happened that didn't go as planned, including a mental panic moment. I'll get to that in a bit. That's real talk coming up soon. But let's go in order, shall we? Let's go in order. After I uploaded that video, I was officially on break. I was starting to edit videos every single day, and I was trying to upload daily, okay? Because I felt like I was lacking on videos. Videos weren't really, they didn't have any flavor, no filter, no importance to them. They were just, something you upload, right? So I wanted to erase all that and improve it, make it better, something that people were actually looking forward to, And I couldn't do that and upload that video in the same day. I couldn't edit the video and then upload it in the same day, no matter how hard I tried. It was getting really bad. And to the point where I actually started rushing things to upload videos to get them up every single day. Including the Season 7 poster and the Season 6 poster. I rushed both of those. These two on the screen right now. I rushed them both, and I may redo season 6's poster just like I did with season 7's poster, but I haven't made that decision yet. So I was rushing videos and I was rushing posters and everything that I usually take my time with and put hours and hours into. I was only putting in 1 or 2 hours. So it was looking messy and sloppy and bad and boring. So I wasn't liking that. And I also noticed a little something else while I was on break. When I stopped making videos, I noticed that I have a slight addiction to making videos. It's weird. Like I have like this like need to make videos to put on a video game and to open up the camera. I actually almost did it a few times. I literally walked in from school one day. I sat down in my chair and I was gonna edit, but then I was like, let's make a video. So I stood up and I actually made a video. It was a Hello Neighbor hide and seek video. And then I was like, no, I I just added more to the flash drive. I'm supposed to be removing videos so I can make more later on. People are waiting for the content. We've got to stay focused on editing. So I only made one video while I was gone and Hello Neighbor 2 stuff because I literally promised you guys that I would make those videos. And I also pre-ordered it. So there's no way I was missing that. But that's way in the future. We're not there yet. So as I was noticing that I was like rushing videos, slightly addicted to making videos, and this and that, I thought it was time to make another video titled Well. I'm not even joking. I literally titled it W-E-L-L, the word well, ... Well, while I was away before I made that video, I came up with an idea called Project Thoughts. You guys have been seeing this as the start of videos for a while now. Well, here you are. So basically, to sum it up, Project Thoughts is nothing to do with Iroh or Tash. Erase that from your mind. It's not fiction. It's reality. It's something I'm actually going through, and we are going to annihilate it in Season 8. Here's what I'm talking about. While I was gone, I saw a quote. I read a quote that I can't remember the exact quote, but it went a little bit something like this. We all have our wants and dreams, right? Things that we want to do in our life. Unfortunately, we're all in a cage. I should have started with that. We're all in a cage. And everything we want to do, our dreams and our wants, are outside of that cage. Now, we want to do things. We want to get to those dreams and those wants and everything that we want to do. But we can't because we're in the cage. We can't reach through the bars to get them. We can't open the door because it's locked. Now, god damn. Here's the trick. We have the keys in our hands. We have the ability to unlock that door, open the door, and walk out. But some of us choose not to. Now, I love that quote, okay? But I took it and I altered it to all of my dreams, wants, and potential is in a box. A metal box. And I've got the keys to open that box, but I don't know how. And that has been the biggest thought on my mind for about 3, maybe 4 weeks now. So that's Project Thoughts. It's the biggest thought I have on my mind right now. Project Thoughts. The thoughts that I have on my head right now is how to unlock that box. So Project Thoughts is going to open that box, okay? So when I noticed that, and I literally discovered that I have a box that is locked with everything I want to do inside of it. I found out that I needed to make another video. So I did that. And I sort of teased Project Thoughts. I showed how I was facing burnout and loss of passion because of all the work I was doing on top of school and a bunch of other stuff. I also talked about how I was drinking a lot of these. Coffee, which has caffeine in it, which can increase, I think, anxiety, which is not great. So I cut off coffee. I'm good. I don't want it. So I started to cut off caffeine, and I started drinking more healthy stuff like smoothies, slushies, and water. Now fast forward a little bit later, doing more editing, more videos. April 2nd rolled around, and I got a bunch of furniture because a family member of mine, she's very old, right? So she had to move into a retirement home, and most of her furniture doesn't fit into her retirement home. So she gave most of it to me and my family, including she gave a couch to my family for the living room, and I'm not going to list everything because it's just way too much. But for me, she gave me a dresser, a coffee table, and what I call a Lego building stand because it's high up, and I can't remember its real name. So I moved all that stuff. We literally got a U-Haul again, and we brought all that stuff home, and from our family member. And I brought it all into my room, everything that was mine. And I sort of just placed it wherever because I had to get back to editing quickly. I was gone for the entire day. By the time we got back, it was 6 p.m. We left at noon. We moved all day. Not our stuff, but our family members' stuff. But not everything because it wasn't quite moving day for her. But she wanted to get rid of the stuff that she couldn't bring with her. So she gave it all to us early, and I sort of just shoved it into my room because I had to get back to editing. And then that night, this was April 3rd, the next day. April 3rd, day was going smoothly. I went to sleep because the next morning was a school day. And around 3 a.m., I woke up in the middle of the night because I found out I was sick. I literally woke up out of a dead sleep, out of nowhere. I found out I was sick. I had a sore throat, a stuffy nose. I literally couldn't go to school like this because it could have been COVID. Thankfully, it wasn't. So I couldn't really do the things I wanted to do at all. So I was literally panicking because I wanted to upload every day and I was on a roll. And I was running out of time. I was literally editing and making Hello Neighbor 2 videos back to back while I was sick. It was crazy. By the way, I vlogged everything I'm talking about. I vlogged getting the furniture and I vlogged me being sick and things like that just to keep a record of all of this. Because I knew I was going to make a recap video eventually. So fast forward, I started to feel a bit better. I think part of the reason why I was sick because I was getting used to like having these things every day, and when you cut that off out of nowhere, then you just I think that was part of the reason why I got sick, and also because I was doing a lot of stuff. And in springtime, pollen's coming up from the ground. I always get sick around April. Here's a clip I found on around April 25th of 2019. I had a horrible cough. 2019, and I was sick in April. I always get sick in April. Here's that clip real quick. Got my tablet, got charger. So as you can see, I was sick in 2019, way back when. So I always get sick around April time, but I think cutting that off this started it early. So anyway, long story short, I felt better later on. I was so frustrated because I missed an entire week of school. Monday to Friday, I wasn't at school. I missed a whole lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I wish I was at school for. Not because I'm behind, but because it sounded like a lot of cool stuff. So once I was better, um, I decided it was time to make a rearrangement because I sort of just placed the furniture wherever. I didn't like where I put it. And I started looking around at the room and I was like, I don't really I don't got a lot of space to do stuff. So I thought it was time to reorganize. Huh, interesting. I thought it was time to reorganize everything. So I did that. I reorganized my entire room. Um, and it's better. You guys may be noticing that we're in a different position because y'all aren't used to seeing me facing this way. Because my TV stand and Xbox and all that, my gaming setup used to be here. All I did was I took my bed from here. I vlogged this too. I took my bed from over here, used to be right here, and I moved it here, and I moved my gaming setup where my bed was. So I just swapped the two, and it's a lot better. So now the camera is here instead of here, facing this way. I think it looks a lot better, and when I'm doing gaming videos, it looks like this. So we'll be on the right side now instead of the left. I know it's weird, but, it is what it is. So I was better. I liked the way things were. I was when I came back from being sick, I just became so lazy while I was sick. It was ridiculous, and I came to a realization that the room isn't at the best. So I rearranged it. It looks a lot better. It is a lot better, and I love it. And I got even more plans coming up, so stay tuned. At the end of this video, there is going to be a huge announcement. And if you skip to the end of the video to find out what that announcement is, I will know. Fast forward from there, after I started getting better, I went to my grandparents. I hadn't seen them in a long time. We went to go see them for Easter, and that was awesome. Alright. And part of the reason why I'm telling you this is because they live sort of on the countryside. I live on the highway, right? So I get all the quietness inside now instead of outside. Because if I go outside and try to listen to things like birds and stuff, all I'm going to hear is trucks and cars go by. So I can't do that outside or inside because there's no birds inside, obviously. So when I go to my grandparents, they live on the countryside, so I can, nature is my number one inspiration. I'm telling you guys, if I still had the woods in my backyard, y'all would be seeing a lot of different content from now. Guaranteed. It would be much better. But we gotta live with it. It is what it is. So when I go there, I am able to be with nature and birds and things like that. And I can gather thoughts, projects, ideas, inspiration, motivation. What was the other one that I came up with? Inspiration, motivation. Come on. It was passion, motivation, inspiration. All three of those combined. That comes from nature. That's what I get. So I came up with the plan of project thoughts to open up the box that I've been talking about and really make the Diamond Miner what it should be. The flavor, the editing, the humor, the awesomeness, the difference from everyone else, all of it is going to come from opening this box. So while I was there, I had to come up with this plan. I was only there for one day. It was just for Easter dinner. And also, of course, to see them. So I had to come up with it quickly, and I think I have a pretty good plan. I'll announce it later once I'm done telling you guys what I did on my break. So I came home. I wrote everything down, and I put it into action. I started teasing it for you guys. And then I went to my Nana's for Easter on, what was it, Sunday or Saturday, something like that. I think it was Saturday. And then I came back to school after Easter weekend. What what else did I do? I reorganized more. Started editing a lot quicker, but also slower to put everything together. And then quite recently, something real bad happened. On a school night, once again, I was sleeping peacefully, ready to get up for school in about 3 hours. This was around 4 a.m. All of a sudden, I hear this like high-pitched squealing sound. It goes a little something like this. Bro, what is that? And I wake up. I see all the lights turn on in the hallway. My mom's in the hallway on the phone, and my sister's out there too. And I'm wondering what the freak is going on, right? So I sit up and I'm listening, and I hear this high-pitched squealing noise, and I'm like, what is that, bro? Is it like some monkey or something that broke into the house stealing bananas? It wasn't. It was our heater, because we have a gas furnace in our house that heats up our entire house, and the motor decided to blow. Thankfully, it decided to do this after winter, when springtime came about. But we gotta get it fixed now in late fall, midwinter, later on in the year. Fantastic, I know. So that's another thing that happened. Not really important, but I just wanted to say that. And then I started to edit more videos, schedule them, upload them, make thumbnails. I've been uploading daily for 2 weeks now. It's pretty awesome. And I'm proud to say that the flash drive is empty now. All my SD cards are empty. Ready to make videos again. And that's pretty much all I got. So now it's time for the big announcement. Season 7's over. I know. Hey, whoa. We did what we needed to do for Season 7, okay? We did everything that we needed to do for Season 7. We split up the channel into different channels for different topics. I emptied the flash drive. I emptied the SD cards. We grew. I feel like that's big enough for Season 7. It's time to start Season 8. Season 7, I redid that poster, by the way. Here it is, if you haven't seen it yet. And if you haven't noticed, I'm walking through a storm, and lightning is striking everywhere with the channel names. Because this change has, like, struck me like lightning. And I'm walking through a storm because of what, like, there's the clouds represent cloudy understanding of the internet and the way the algorithm works. It's always changing, and it's ridiculous. So clouds, I feel like, represent fog and, fogginess understanding and clouded judgment and things like that. So that's why I decided to do a storm this time. I got a bag on because I'm searching for the answers to the algorithm and the keys to use the key to unlock the box that I've been talking about. So Season 7 was becoming aware of the box, I feel. And Season 8, I feel, is going to, its main focus will be growing, evolving, and unlocking the box. And the vision items for Season 8, because I did say that the gaming chair would be this season's vision item, it was not meant to be. But next season, Season 8, which is going to start after this video, Season 8's vision items will be a microphone desk mount arm. Because I'm tired of having this big tripod with the microphone on. It would be so much easier if I had an arm that attached to the desk and I could put it off to the side when I'm not using it, or bring it over here when I am using it, and the mic would be here instead of like off camera or whatever, and it'd be closer to me. You guys could hear me better, things like that, and I could move it around if I needed to. It would be a lot better than having this tripod that falls over a lot. No hate to this tripod, I love it, but it's not great for a microphone. So I think it's time to change that. And the second vision item, you already seen it coming, the gaming chair. So we have 2 vision items for next season, Season 8, as well as unlocking a box. We have huge plans. So remember, every time I tease the box. It has nothing to do with Iroh. It has nothing to do with Tash. None of it. It's reality. It's something that I have to deal with. We're going to do it together. And then hopefully by season 9, Tyler T. Meyer will be everything that's meant to be. Gaming channel and everything. And, you know, we'll move up to the next level. Trust me. It's going to be huge. And in season 10, everything will be put together. And hopefully by then we'll have our community. And, yeah. So, if there's anyone, like, I haven't met anyone yet who's like, oh, you can't do this, there's no way you'll succeed, blah, 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 blah. I haven't met anyone who's been like that yet. But if one day I meet someone and if they watch this video, if there's anyone out there who doesn't want me to move on, who wants me to stay where I'm at right now, at the very bottom, you should be very, very afraid, because we are moving up after this video. Huge changes. So stay tuned, and I hope you all are ready to grow and evolve into something huge. All this came from me trying to empty my flash drive. Isn't that crazy?